Hey, did you guys hear how the hipster burnt his tongue?
No. His vape battery blew up in his mouth.
Nah, he drank his coffee before it was cool.
Oh, shit. It's a dock opening.
Yeah!
Woo!
Heck
First time
yeah.
we've done that. Let's go. Well done,
you
Doc.
can have more after that.
How's that feel? You want more?
No.
Can you handle more?
No, it was too much.
You can't handle it
handle
anymore? That's fine.
How'd
Just
my
a
car
little boy.
feel? Because you drove it well.
Right off the cliff.
Nuh-uh. You parked it parallel, if you ask me, man.
It was brilliant. It
Yeah,
was
back up,
brilliant. And
Cam.
don't sell yourself short.
Between the cones.
It was brilliant and don't sell yourself short. You're brilliant.
You did so good.
You're a bright shining star. And this is the second office. Welcome to another episode with my two friends, Doc and Sodi. I am Alex George, your host.
We're literally bigger than we've ever been this episode.
Can you believe it?
This studio is the biggest and most professional it's ever been or looked.
We're spacious.
We've expanded.
We're just adding space.
We have room for, what, 20 guests in studio now, I'd say?
Easily.
Oh,
So how do we
20,
start?
21 maybe?
How do we start the drawing? You share the next post. You enter a drawing to be the next studio guest to see the upgraded, improved studio.
And you just
That's
gotta
right.
and you just gotta hope you get lucky. And this is how it goes.
That's all that happens in the studio, bro.
Welcome. How's the week?
Doc?
Sodi, what'd you do? Doc, what'd you do? Doc, you're right. Doc.
No.
Doc, what'd you do?
Why is it me?
No.
Doc, what'd you do?
He always goes first.
No.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, we're
I'll go
switching
for
it up.
Well,
Will.
because you're the
You're
I don't
in the
like
driver's
following
seat.
you up.
Oh, jeez.
You're in the driver's seat, man.
I don't even know. I don't even know what I did this week.
Yeah, not too much, right?
Should we think back?
That's going to be hard for me. I've been hitting the head a lot.
Retrace your steps.
Since the last episode,
Yeah.
Sexy Doc
That's
has gone to urgent care to
Yeah.
make sure he wasn't dying.
And they were like, no, it's just gas. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I was told when my appendix burst.
Wait,
and I was-
really?
And I was dying.
Why didn't you call me? Is it because I live like 2 hours away?
Yeah,
Oh, so it's not a friendship thing.
definitely not.
Cool.
Of course not. Don't beat yourself
I
up,
always
man.
want you to
Purely
hold my
proximity. That's all I wanted to
hand.
hear.
You can hold my hand anytime.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
That's why I hate these cameras
like-
here now.
Yeah, I know, right?
This sucks.
Under the table, baby.
No more butterfly kisses when Georgie's on a rant. Those are gone.
Sorry,
Wave
guys.
goodbye to them. Yep.
Sorry.
No, urgent care. I'm fine though. Apparently, still got the cough.
Allegedly.
I didn't do shit.
Sodi?
Well, you have a cough?
Oh no, yeah, no. We took Lily to the AAA baseball game on Sunday.
Nice.
The Savannah Bananas?
No, the St. Paul Saints.
Did you see Ozempic?
Yes, we did.
Is he cute?
He is.
Nice.
Is he the best he's ever looked?
Yeah, he's the skinniest he's ever gonna be.
Yeah, put him to butcher.
Right.
Tell you that.
Good
Not
for
until
him.
July.
He is
for
modeling
him.
swimsuits.
Good
No, it was
for
good.
him.
She ran around because no one was there because it was Easter, so people weren't at the baseball game.
For sure.
So that was fun.
Good.
Did we win?
Well, we didn't stay the whole time, but yes, they did end up winning in extra innings.
Nice.
Hey.
What's extra innings in AAA? Like 4?
No, it's like normal
It's the
baseball.
same.
I'm
I
just
think
kidding.
it's the
I'm
same.
just kidding.
Pretty sure it's the same.
You guys are questionable for your baseball knowledge.
What?
No, but it was good.
I can't wait for the season to start.
What'd you do this week?
Oh, dude, I had a tumultuous week. What's the term when a butterfly comes out of a cocoon?
Molts?
I molted. I feel a bit.
That's
I
not
just-
a bad thing, though.
No, it's never a bad thing. I had some people important to me tell me some really important shit. And I was like, you know what? Yep.
So would you say the since the last episode
Were you talking about a metamorphosis?
you
Yeah.
were a little baby caterpillar, and then the end of your week was more beautiful butterfly?
No, dude, I'm saying I'm gonna spend
baby butterfly.
I'm gonna spend till the age of 50 being a baby caterpillar. But one day, when I'm this butterfly, all my friends I'm gonna be like, see? It was worth sticking with me this long. But no, I actually went to the Wolves game last night. That was a ton of fun. That was insane. Although I'm not sure Ant's fingers fully healed.
He's like 0 of 19 on his last 19 threes or something since that.
Not even just threes, dude.
I don't think-
close to the
No, I saw.
any
I know.
reaching out and touching it. But you know what it seemed to me? He came up short every time. I knew that. Thanks to somebody who I'd love to have on this show. Thank you so much for the seats.
Your brother?
It was so close. I could smell
Your
his
brother?
cologne. But yeah, he just had not enough to get it there. It was the front of the rim every time. And I think that finger, when he did that poster board dunk, remember he looked at his hand? Everyone thought he was like, ooh, my hand's so hot, it should be in the museum.
It's public. It was well known.
He broke the snot out of his
He
finger.
dislocated it.
Yep. It didn't look like he's got enough finger there to get the ball all the way out.
He
yet.
hasn't. I don't think he's made a 3-pointer since that happened.
He had 2 points at halftime, I think. And what stinks, because
You know what he
last
finished-
time we
you know
were
what
at a
he
game,
finished
he
with?
was hurt.
You know what he finished with?
15, 17?
21.
Dang. I know Nas Reed was killing it.
Nas.
Yeah.
Reed. Buy your Nas Reed shirt.
And
At the shop.
Nikhil Anderson Walker. There's Nas.
Almost.
And
that was
I was
so close.
informing the
that
people
was so
around
close,
me.
Sody. That was so close.
Nikhil.
Alexander.
Frick.
Yep.
But people were like Nas and then Nikhil Alexander
Nah.
Walker. And I was like, that's no. And they were like, what?
Yeah. Good job. So it was fun. And we beat the Rockets. Awesome. Okay.
Did somebody
good.
just crack some pepper?
That was you.
Yeah.
You did it. My week. Because you guys were going to ask.
When do I get
good.
to add the crickets sound?
We have crickets.
Do you know how bad it is?
Tell us about your week with those in the background.
Our listeners aren't
Hang
even
on, Doc,
asking how
Doc,
your week
we'll-
is.
let's hear. Are they?
No.
No, even they don't care. Tell us about your week.
First, shit.
I'm more interested in what's going on in that cricket's life.
Yeah.
What got you stuck in this basement with us?
I didn't do much. I don't think I did much.
You expanded the studio.
Well, I added space to the studio.
I was
and
gonna
we got
say-
a kick-ass sign.
Don't cut yourself short. Your wife did a ton of work. And this place looks amazing.
I got to drink beer and
Yeah.
and say good job, honey.
Yeah.
You supervised.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's what I'm good at. NFL. At this point, I'm
Wolves
just a little,
won, by the way. First in the West.
I said that. And no, we're not.
Third.
Second.
Wolves won, by the way.
Third.
Second.
Third.
Second.
Third.
$5?
Google it.
Nope. That's what I thought.
Do it.
It's second.
Bet them.
It's second. I'm going to talk about it, guys. The top 3 seeds are a game within each other.
I forgot. You have a whole show dedicated to Minnesota sports. I'm sorry. Let's let you talk.
Okay, thank you. But we're going to go NFL first. I'm
Perfect.
exhausted by these draft rumors
Why?
because I just want to know what happens.
You love this shit. You
Yeah,
eat
it's
it. We all
great.
do.
It's
Don't act
great.
like you're exhausted by it. You wake up every
great.
morning hoping there's a new twist.
It
I
is
mean, you only got like 3
great.
more weeks.
Stop.
It is great.
Lie to yourself, not to us.
3 more weeks, right?
That's right.
That's it.
Yeah,
Not enough.
right around the corner.
I want to bake in it.
In the Athletic, an article from Alec Lewis, he did a latest Vikings mock draft. You guys curious about it?
Oh, so
Gosh, I stayed
So
up all
yeah.
night.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd bring this up. Man.
round 1, pick 17.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, no.
How does that happen?
Byron Murphy Jr. I know what you're thinking. He's already on our team. False.
Who?
This is a rookie defensive tackle from Texas. So apparently we trade back, according to Mr. Lewis,
Of the Athletic.
for a decent haul, I guess. We send 11 and 108 for 17 and 48, allowing the Vikings to plug 2 holes. How about that? And then we stay at 23. And
Where's
get-
the? Woo!
Good call. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Good call, Sody. Missed that one. Allowing them to plug.
Well, that's the
2
sound of us
holes.
fortifying our team for a championship.
Exactly.
That's what we're fortifying a team.
And plugging 2
Hey,
holes.
that little Dutch boy in the dam fortified a few holes and it saved the whole town, didn't
Dude,
it?
I just
saved the
love-
whole town.
Just
Thank you.
Love how optimistic you guys are right now. Since
They're
1961.
not playing.
Optimistic
This
since
is best time. This is best.
1961.
This is the best part of the season.
You can get that shirt too on the shop.
And then at pick number 23, Michael Penix Jr., who is potentially shooting up draft charts after his pro day. Do you guys see that elbow? Do you see his elbow?
It's fine.
It's like a fluid sac or something, but it looks gross.
I have one of those too.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Well,
He showed off the charts athleticism with a great vertical, arguably the prettiest deep ball of the quarterbacks to be projected to go in the first round.
wait, his numbers are so good they literally physically jumped off the page. That's nuts.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just kidding. Was he the highest ranked like overall athlete quarterback like for athleticism?
But Jaden Daniels too. So, so you know, would you guys be upset with Michael Penix at 23?
Yes.
No, you guys
You
can
would?
have him. Makes my day.
So you, as a Vikings fan, would be upset.
Yes, if I'm in charge of the Vikings or a fan of the Vikings, that would be stupid.
Yeah, if you're the GM, don't because you'll never be a fan. So just be the GM.
Is-
You're in
I'm the
charge of
GM.
making this team
Is
successful.
that maybe we had no choice but to trade back a little bit because I think not enough steam is around the Giants potentially taking a quarterback at 5. Someone getting up to 4 before weekend. I know
The Giants
we
are at 6.
Oh, okay. Either way,
Chargers are at 5.
Chargers are 5. Okay.
A juicy rumor that I've heard that if I'm in charge of the Vikings or like the Vikings, that I would want to happen is you're trading both of your first round picks this year and your first round pick next year to the Chargers for Justin Herbert.
Yeah, we've mentioned that.
I said that.
Yeah.
Twice.
I would do it. Of course I would do it.
Because then Harbaugh can go get JJ.
Yeah, can get JJ. Which he's gushing about.
Yeah, he says he's the best quarterback in this draft.
Mm-hmm. So who of the quarterbacks that have been talked about coming to the Vikes, who would you be most pissed about?
Most pissed?
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels.
Why?
He's overrated.
Oh. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
I think he's flimsy. I think he'll be injury prone. I think he'll play 2 weeks, get hurt for 8, 2 weeks, hurt for 8. Honestly. I think he thinks he's Lamar Jackson, and I think he's going to get hit like Teddy Bridgewater.
Have you seen his highlight tape?
Yeah.
I have not.
Watch it.
Okay.
He's going against college guys.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him against...
Because he's small, isn't he?
But he went against SEC guys.
Yeah, big boys.
Okay.
Those are big boys.
I'm just... But,
Yeah, I mean, they're all going to be NFL starters.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I don't think Jaden's got it.
Okay.
I think he has...
I've seen the least amount of hype around him.
Well, that's because everyone's got him going at like 2.
They just know he's the 2.
True.
He's not Caleb.
Yeah, May kind of fell out of the 2 conversation, didn't he?
Well, not so now lately in the last week, from what I've seen, 2 is up for grabs between McCarthy, May, and Daniel.
Right, exactly.
But I don't think it will be. I think enough people, and especially enough GMs and owners, are sitting there going, "No, it's Daniels. Daniels is second best. He's got to be."
So let's reverse it then.
Osmosis.
Of the QB needy teams, as one of the quarterbacks projected to go in the first round, who do you not fucking want to go to? Who are you pissed if you go to?
What
the
team?
Bears.
So that's the Bears. That's the Redskins. Sorry, the Commanders.
Oh,
Sorry, the Commanders.
dude.
Wow.
Wow,
canceled.
The Patriots.
Canceled, dude. Are you serious, Doc? We should go golfing.
Yeah.
God,
The Patriots.
Georgie's over here. Being
I think the Giants.
offensive.
I know they have a lot of money into Mr. Jones right now, but all it takes is one person to be like,
That's the problem
it
with
doesn't
that
matter.
contract. Whoever, I mean, it was Saquon singing "Mr. Jones and Me," and now he's gone.
Well, I think it might also be easy to trade him after the season to a tanking team.
To who?
To a tanking team
For what? Why would they want
as a bridge quarterback.
bridge for what?
Their next quarterback.
To suck
Their
again.
next quarterback. If they
No,
wait
it's
after
not
this
gonna
year,
He's
well,
trash.
probably not. But
He won't play next year. I bet. I bet
he-
this is his last year as a starter in the NFL.
as a starter,
If I'm a quarterback, I do not want to go to the New York Giants.
Why?
They're trash. It's a trash organization.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's?
What about Commanders?
I would be okay going there because of the coaching staff they have in place now.
They have a good coaching staff and
A lot of McVay folk.
And there's like a new stadium
Owners
coming or
being
something.
forced to sell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think there's a
Schneider?
new stadium coming.
Schneider is the reason why everyone hated playing for him. And
You know
working
those guys
for
are going
him
to get
and-
new uniforms every 2 years too. They're so cool.
What about Patriots?
Nope.
No more Belichick.
I mean, they wouldn't be the top of the list. But
What
that'd be
if
fine.
you were guaranteed a trip to a Miami spa with Robert Kraft?
Hell yeah, I'm there all day.
A Miami spot?
Then not a bad situation, right?
Right.
What do you mean a Miami spot?
That's where it was.
You don't know?
Mr. Kraft
Little
Oh.
got a little
rub and tug?
Yes.
right.
She fell.
That's my owner.
Exactly. I agree with you guys. I don't know. I watched some highlight tape. I wouldn't be mad with Penix. I just wouldn't.
What quarterback would you be mad with?
I would be upset if we had to.
Which one
if
would
I
you be
found
mad
out
we drafted?
settled?
Because you're such a freaking optimist, and that's why I love you so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Name
That's-
one, you'd be like,
no, that's
damn it,
the-
I hate him.
No, that's the point.
There is
because-
none, are there?
No, he's gonna
Because you
love
love
it.
everybody.
He's buying the jersey.
You love
Hey,
something about everybody,
the
don't
jersey's
you?
bought
Because
right away.
all it takes is for that first quote from Quessy to come out after they draft him. We got our guy, and I'm like, oh shit, it's him.
Do you
It's
want
him.
Ponder again? Because
That's
we
all it
can't
takes
do
for
this
me.
to ourselves.
That is all it
We
takes.
got our
I know.
guy. He's our captain.
That's all
I
it
love
takes. If the organization
I was screaming
believes
at
in him,
people at
as
Buffalo
do
Wild
I.
Wings with the
So
12th
do I.
overall pick, Christian Ponder. Wonderlick! You don't even know his intelligence.
Genius. Yeah, for real.
You won't even be able to see where he's throwing. Trash.
Yeah.
So is there a quarterback you'd be mad we drafted?
I don't think so. Unless I found out that, this was our backup plan, then I'd be upset. Because it's not guaranteed. Like, I don't know, what are we going to be able to get up to?
What if we trade
know
for
what I mean?
Kyler Murray?
No, don't want to do that.
Because that's a thing.
I don't.
No.
that's
Would you
not-
rather have Herbert or Murray? Or draft a quarterback?
Herbert?
I'd rather have Herbert than draft one.
Take the known
Yep.
commodity. A lot of beeps going on.
We're good.
Is that my pacemaker?
Are you dying?
You all right?
No.
Don't
I don't
die
have a
on me.
pacemaker.
I know CPR, but I don't think I'll give it to you.
Really? I have chapstick. What? I was dehydrated this weekend.
Why?
Dude, I drank beer with olives in it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No whiskey this month.
I thought that's the thing. How was it?
I don't know. It was good. I didn't really taste the olive. I didn't eat them. But it was
Sure.
cool to watch. It's kind of like a lava lamp, man. The one kept dropping and floating back up and then drop again. I'm like, what's your deal, man? Where you headed?
Sody's not used to beer yet.
No, it's fun.
Not quite used to beer. Big trade.
Small trade.
Sure. Stefon Diggs to the Texans for a second rounder.
Wait,
For
don't you have, like, the
for the
hotline,
Vikings
like-
second rounder that we gave to? Nope, I do not. That we gave to Texans. They gave that second rounder to the Bills for Diggs.
It's kind
Thoughts?
of interesting. Minnesota's involved in the Diggs trade.
Isn't it funny? Thoughts?
I think Texans got a quality wideout. I think Texans got a lot better.
Hot take.
Yeah, they're going to be
Yep.
Super Bowl favorites.
I think he.
No.
No way.
Stop.
Get out.
Shut the front door.
Shut up.
They did good. They have a lot of pieces. I think they're a playoff team. I think they make the playoffs this year.
They already were a playoff team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they maintained that status.
Good.
All right.
Well, that's perfect. Then.
Glad we're all in agreement there.
Sweet.
I feel like you want to fight me.
I do not.
Cool.
You got a lot of pounds on me.
What? Not as much anymore.
Houston eats a lot of dead money in this trade. 31 mil.
How does Houston eat the dead money?
Sorry, the Bills.
Oh, okay.
The Bills, because they signed him recently.
Sure.
Might have been last year. That's a lot.
Did you see his tweet?
That's a lot of money that was killed. No, I did not.
Yeah.
I was going to say though, how long until the locker room cancer rumors start and
So
shit
there,
like that?
there was a tweet. Someone tweeted out, right, that
I hate Daniil Hunter.
Diggs and Josh Allen, they make each other better. And then someone was like, I don't think Diggs factors into that a lot. And then Diggs retweeted it saying, you sure about that?
Whoa. Ho-ho.
And then he's gone.
And now he's
So,
gone.
If anyone in our Dynasty League is listening, Josh Allen is for sale.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What if he?
Whoa. What
if
about
he's-
Diggs? You have
What if he
Diggs
goes?
too.
What if he goes to win the Super Bowl?
Diggs is also for sale.
I'll take Allen off your hands.
Huh?
Let's go.
Hey, do you want to join our league?
You know how I feel about that.
Well, actually, I recently had a conversation with somebody.
Well, you know how I feel about that. So
I was at a Timberwolves game and I talked to him, and he was like, "Hey, this Doc guy." And I said, "Dude, all bull crap aside,
What's the bullcrap?
bullshit.
he'd be great for the league." And you know what that means? Actually, I'd like to announce this. It's happening. My dad and I are separating.
Uh-huh.
Yep. The unknown factor is no more. It will become the unknown factor. The young guns are back in the league.
Young Guns.
Be prepared for every rookie to be off the board, baby.
That's right.
We're coming. We're coming. But it looks like you're getting the nod, Doc. You are in SFFL 2.0 this upcoming season. We're moving to a 12-team league. We're very, very excited about it.
Don't tease me.
I
It's
would,
not
love
a
that, I would
tease.
love for that to be the case.
It is. You want me to call Cal?
No.
Yes.
What time is it?
Afterwards.
Oh, they're playing basketball.
Yeah.
Stupid Raptors.
Afterwards.
Oh, not stupid Raptors.
Huh?
At least Raptors fans. Had a wonderful continental breakfast this morning. Oh, ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you have a continental breakfast at?
Waffle maker. Ready? Put the batter in. Did my thing. When it's
Yeah.
done,
Yeah.
it was slow.
Okay.
And there was a lot of food out. So I'm like, oh, so much is going to go to waste.
Mm-hmm.
So little sausage discus on all four corners of this waffle. A scoop of scrambled eggs on all four corners of the discus. Covered the whole thing in gravy. And then I sat down with a bowl of Wheaties next to it. And just let that marinate while I hammered the Wheaties. Had a coffee for an intermission. And then I made that that waffle. I call it the cowboy scramble. I made it disappear. And this woman next to me was either in shock or awe. But I was watching the Timberwolves game without ever taking a breath. And she goes, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, basketball? No way. They came from Toronto to watch the game. Where they live in Canada, it's closer for them to come here to watch a Timberwolves game than it is to go to a Raptors game in Toronto.
Sheesh. So after that meal for the next few hours.
What do you mean? I'm here. You're living in it. Are you
Oh,
congested?
that was this morning.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was good, though. Not my favorite. I was actually going to call you guys and see
Yeah, man,
where I could
you're-
stay for a night.
Yeah.
Because, oh my God. I was like, oh, duh, seasons. Check them out. 5:35 for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty there.
I'm like, well, last
It's
time I
not
went
worth
there,
that.
I went there for Zach
Right.
Bryan's concert. I feel like it was a really nice stay. I don't think I got served at the bar, though. Massive bar. There's like 8 bar stools, and every other one's taken up by a handbag. I found out.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't sit on the purse.
Come on.
Well, each one's filled with mace, and it's got a little detonation. It's like a proximity mine.
Fair enough. Rashee Rice. Do you guys see this?
Not.
Patrick Mahomes, essentially number 1 wide receiver, causes
not
multi-car crash from a street race
Dude,
in a
there's
leased Lamborghini.
No, his was the Corvette, I believe.
Yeah.
He had the Corvette, and then he leased a Lambo.
dude, there is a problem with these Chiefs wide receivers who just
Or
they
Raiders.
don't want to take
Nice.
don't want to take advantage of who their quarterback is.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a shame.
Kadarius Toney
Trash.
kept dropping it. Doesn't play. And Rashee Rice.
This goes beyond football. I'm going to be the first to say this.
Okay.
This is kids much younger than us giving. I don't know. There's just so much opportunity for bad things to happen. I feel like every rookie should be assigned a financial advisor
Yeah.
immediately. The fact that the NFL doesn't do that, I don't think they honestly have the best interest off of their players.
Who was
Well,
it?
no, they
who,
don't care about them.
They don't. It sucks.
Was it a Browns player on Hard Knocks, the D lineman, who was like teaching other rookies about this stuff?
Yeah, but look at Henry Ruggs, man. They are handed everything, and they don't realize there's massive consequences to very small actions.
Oh yeah, and you're
Very small
and you're
actions.
told you're the best, like every day of your life, and
Like, honestly, what was going on, and we don't know who was driving. It's all speculative, but what was going on with Rashee Rice's case, the driving was honestly probably more severe than what happened in Henry Ruggs's. Ruggs's case was that car hit the right spot at the right place, locked that thing up, set it on fire.
yeah,
They hit 6 other cars
yeah,
in this thing, and then walked away. I don't know if you guys saw the video
Yeah.
of them just.
gone.
Just
get
pieced
up.
out.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Henry
They
was
left.
at least there sobbing in tears, acknowledging what happened.
Yeah.
He knew what happened, and he was so drunk that he caused the accident, but he was cognizant. These, I don't.
They drove away.
The gentleman involved in this, I
No,
don't know if
they
they were
just
alcohol
walked.
tested,
They left.
but if they were sober and they walked away not checking for life or not checking to see if anyone was injured with the neglect they did, I think all 4 should suffer
Be
massive
out of league. At
consequences.
least be out. I mean, Rashee Rice should be. Yeah, agreed. He is apparently cooperating with officials at this point.
Yeah, a couple days later.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I use my one? Let's fucking hope.
Yeah.
God,
Nice.
after abandoning the scene, seriously, just so you know, us 3, we'd be in jail. That happened,
You
right?
haven't realized we've been way over one fuck for a long time.
Well, I was usually one episode. Usually, I try to allot myself.
All right.
But if we left that scene, Doc, you'd be sitting here. If that happened last night, they'd walk in here and go, "Hey, you know what? Get out."
Yeah.
And we'd go, "Oh my God, Doc, what happened?"
Yeah.
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, what do you mean?
It wasn't my car.
I leased it.
I wasn't driving.
Wait, which one?
Yeah, exactly.
The Corvette. Ah,
Other bummer NFL news: Vontae Davis, former Colts D-back, passes away. R.I.P. Brother of Vernon Davis, former Niners tight end.
that's
He was fun to watch.
that's a men's mental health thing, man. That's a big deal. I think honestly, the more I watched and the more I studied on that, his first time being traded from the Dolphins to the Colts, I think it was. I think that started you could see it in his face there. He kind of went cold that day. It's nuts what these athletes go through, the rejection and the highs and lows of 1 minute a team wants you and you're a millionaire. Next year you're out of job and all your family is wondering why the hell you can't play football better. I cannot imagine the stress of what these guys are going through. Wouldn't wish it unless, people were, again,
Putting other people's lives in danger.
well, financial structure, mental health, all this stuff. I mean, NFL players, I love the sport. And you and I realized it when we were 15, 16. These guys they're gladiators. That's when I started. I didn't mind the holding out for contracts. I didn't mind the disputes on, hey, I want to be the highest paid guy. Why? Because I did the best. I like it. TV's making so much freaking money. An NFL jersey's $185 now. If that guy's name on it, he should get half of it.
Yeah.
But I don't. But yeah, I definitely think that these guys are hung out to dry on a lot of other areas, and their response is, "We paid you."
Yeah. Health insurance too. In baseball, you step foot on a field as a pro, you're insured for life. NFL needs that.
Yeah, that's because you got to do what 4 or 5 years before you get the.
I'm not sure, but it's probably too much considering
Lieber actually has
the risk.
Lot of good information on that. He's talked about the NFL Players Association. I think he's still on the board of making decisions
Wouldn't be surprised.
as a veteran or a retiree.
Other Kansas City Chiefs news: Rugby star Luis Reese Zammit will be signing with the Chiefs on Friday. Per sources, after working out and impressing Kansas City Chiefs staff earlier this week, they have agreed on terms. I'm told Reese Zammit will be playing running back / wide receiver.
Hey, Rasheed Rice. Perfect.
Yeah. There's the applause is for a rugby person coming to the
One
NFL.
door
I think
closes,
that's cool.
one giant Coke machine of a man opens.
Doc, as our resident rugby knower, former player, former scholarship receiver for rugby. How do you like the idea of rugby players in the NFL?
I mean, it's completely different, but
Yeah.
you just give them the ball and let them run.
Is he classified a weapon when he puts a helmet on?
Probably.
Yeah.
Should be.
Because you guys would get a Band-Aid if you need it. If you have like a mole, you can
Right.
put a Band-Aid over your mole.
Yeah, some people taped their ears so they wouldn't get cauliflower ears.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind.
Oh,
It's
all right.
random. I watched a guy that said I want to get cauliflower ear to look more like a wrestler, and so I found out the quickest way to do that. You know those old like 45-pound weights that you put on a bar.
Oh,
Put
no.
your ear on one and throw the other one from the end, and just leave the end of your ear in between them.
No,
Instantly, the thing
No.
filled up. And they're
Yeah.
like, there you go. And he goes, shit.
no, no.
Yeah. It was some stupid. It was probably Jake Paul and his buddies. But somebody was like,
There you go.
I'll give you cauliflower before you leave here. He's like, how do you give somebody? He's like, I'll show you. And he put his ear, they went, why?
They actually did it?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Ow.
So stupid.
Dude, people make money doing the dumbest things.
They sure do.
Look at us.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
We do the greatest hard-hitting journalism. We haven't made a dime.
Oh, we made a few dimes.
Have
Couple
we?
dimes.
Oh, make some dimes.
I'm still in debt.
Valley Scare's back, guys.
I don't know what that is.
It's Valley Fair, but haunted.
Oh,
Wait.
Mm-hmm. It's back.
It's April.
Wait.
But it's returning because it's on a 2-year hiatus.
How do you do a scary
It
thing?
was like family Halloween before that. And I guess they did that because they couldn't really stop the fights between parents and teenagers and
Oh.
and staff and
Cool.
staff and parents and
So I'm not going to that.
well they apparently got better infrastructure
I
now,
doubt it.
is what I read.
No, they got guns.
Maybe.
Tasers.
I went there once or twice. It's a lot of fun. People
Yeah,
like
Valley
it.
Scare was a blast
Valley
when
Scare's
we were
great.
young.
Mhm.
But I did hear a lot of workers getting attacked. Like they'd pop.
Yeah.
Like you'd cross over a bridge and some guy would pop up behind a trash can and go, boo, boo, boo. And you go, ah!
So you punch
Holy
them.
cow,
And
shoot.
someone hits
Right.
him.
Man, I want to go get a hot cider. And now this guy goes, boo, and they go, man.
Yeah. Throw punch.
Yeah.
And the guy goes in the river.
Exactly.
Cool. Awesome.
Sody.
Oh
Conspiracy.
God, this is gonna go.
Conspiracy.
This is you.
Is
Conspiracy.
it one
Sody.
we can talk about?
Well, we're talking
Sure.
about it.
Yeah, you're a big fan. It's a movie conspiracy.
The Matrix?
The Matrix.
Bring it on.
The expiration date on Neo's passport.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's now.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, it's the eclipse, isn't it?
Nope.
What is it?
It's 9/11/2001.
Weird.
What do you think about that?
Yeah. What does he do at the end of the movie? Take off like a rocket from New York? Probably from the top of one of the trade centers if you look back.
No, you're
Or when he jumps
Or he's
off
heading-
one, he's probably jumping off the trade center. Like, and then he bounces and they're like, ooh.
or was that the blue pill?
Dude, somebody said that it was like, all right, let's do an acting routine. It's like you're in a time machine and you can go anywhere. And he goes, all right, I just traveled back. It's November 10th, 2001. George Bush, did the 9/11 attacks happen yet? No. Shit. So they knew. Like,
Damn it. That'd be good.
oh, yeah. Oh, have you guys ever done acting exercises like that, Doc?
Duh.
I have a fun one that I'm actually really good at. So I'm in the witness protection program, okay? My alias is Carl Hermantown. And I'm an artist. Ready? Hey, what's up? I'm Mike Smith. Do you see what I did there, though? I gave you my real name. Tell me more about this Matrix thing.
That's all it is. Someone just noticed it.
What is going on right now?
It's cool.
No, there's more with the Matrix, though.
Well, I'm sure there is. I didn't.
Something just happened with the Matrix where...
I don't know. What do you got?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, this just always reminds me of the famous Neil deGrasse Tyson quote. Do you know it about simulations?
I do not.
Doc?
Uh-uh.
Do you want to hear it? Let me ask you this. Do you guys know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is?
Yes.
Do you trust his work?
Yeah.
I suppose.
I'm a fan. But I love that he finally said, because somebody asked him about simulations, she goes, there's a better chance we're in one than we're not, honestly. If you look at everything, I mean, if you look at a cow.
It's not far-fetched to me.
Well, look at a cow, right? Somebody made a cow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So in order to make a cow, you have to do what? You have to make grass. You also have to make sure that thing has 3 stomachs and a cud feeding system so it can operate on eating the grass that it does at the massive quantities, so it can ingest that into 1 or 2 stomachs, slowly digest that, move it into a smaller one so it can feed its calves, and then also feed itself at the same time while producing enough lactate for mankind and its young.
You're saying that's pretty precise and robotic?
It's God or a computer, dude. Nobody likes computers, so I'd prefer it be a god.
God or computer.
Just saying. That's pretty I mean, look at us, dude. You put food in us, and we exude excess oil and exhaust, just like a car. Farts. You don't put oil in you run dry.
Yeah.
Dehydrated. Dude, you can soup your body up just like a car. If you put steroids in there, you get more horsepower.
Yes.
You can literally, more torque.
Oh, I love the comparison of body to a car, for sure.
And nowadays, I mean, talk about grafts, not a skin graft. You do a muscle graft, tendon graft. You can add horsepower, torque to your calves. You can do a calf implant.
What can't you do?
Well,
you've looked into it.
Well, they're breaching that pretty fast every day. There's things you shouldn't.
All right, well, before we take a break, NHL. Doc, I'm sorry. Snuggerud saying at the U of M. How you feel?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Was he going to be a Blues?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A
no,
blue?
he can get a
blue?
He'll be a
He'll be a blue?
Blues.
He'll be a blue. That's
Blues.
funny.
One of the Blues.
He'll be a blue.
He'll be one of the Blues.
Okay.
He'll be of the Blues.
He'll be of the Blues.
Jesus.
How do you...
He can have another year seasoning.
Chasing that title. Go spin without one for too long.
Snuggerud, son of St. Louis.
Yeah, he didn't want to get carjacked, so he's like, I'll stay up here in Minnesota.
Dude, I was sitting... Well, we went to high school with a kid that got drafted while I was in keyboarding class with him.
Who?
Panic.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I was sitting next to him, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm like, what are you staring at? He goes, that's the draft. I'm like, so? He goes, I want to see if I get drafted. And all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, he goes, ah, shit. I'm like, what? He goes, Edmonton. I'm like, you don't want to go there? No. Like, what are you going to do? He goes, went to Canada, played junior hockey for a few years, did 4 years at St. Cloud, and then went to Edmonton because they owned him.
He did?
Yeah.
When did he go to Sweden?
After Edmonton, after the NHL.
Okay.
He went to the, SWHL.
Yeah.
And he was an all-star there. He was like Gabrick for them. They loved him.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's perfect. They buy your apartment. They pay your car, your groceries, your phone, everything, and then they pay you. But you don't spend a dime.
Doc, that's living the dream.
So
That
he spent
is.
3 years playing hockey in Sweden, came back. He lives up by my dad, up in the woods, up in the Northwoods. Yeah. He's living the dream. Seriously. He bought a house up north, married his gal, he's got kids, dogs running around in the Northwoods. Killing it. That's the hockey dream. He got hit by maybe 2 guys that could hurt you in the NHL and said, I'll go play in Sweden. They're small and they're nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really funny.
I did a ton of push-ups the other day.
Is he still playing? Good. Good for you, dude.
No, it's not. Because my chest hurts right
Feeling
now.
it?
That's why I'm wincing.
Well, that's all right. Oh, the Wild from last week. Dub versus Sharks, 3-1. L versus Golden Knights, 2-1.
See why we did the premium shit first?
Dub versus Senators, 3-2. Wild now 36, 28-10, still 6 points out of a wild card, but not eliminated yet.
The Wild?
Yeah, hell no.
Just kill us.
Hell no, dude. Blues just 3 points out.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Stupid, right? I don't know. Hockey's that sport.
Man,
Doesn't
no,
matter what
there
CDR.
is. So that's very true because the year the Blues won the Stanley Cup,
Yeah.
January of that calendar year, they were the worst team in the NHL.
That's
And they
right.
went
Forgot
on a
about
run.
that. Forgot about that.
So yes, anything can happen.
Don't you
But
want to make?
man.
Don't you want to make the playoffs?
No.
Why?
Draft
Not
picks.
like you're going to get a better draft pick.
I know,
picks.
it's
Doesn't work
trash.
like that. Oh, did we talk about that system? Right, we talked about that on here. Where once
Little
you're
bit.
eliminated from playoff contention, every win gets you more points to get the first pick.
Yeah.
Everybody, do that.
They should.
Great
Please.
idea.
Agreed.
That is a great idea.
I just want everyone to remember that. Every sport, do that. It's so simple. As soon as you're eliminated from playoff contention, every win you get gets you closer to the first pick, so you don't give up.
It's so simple. And now we're going to take a break.
Hey everyone, it's Sodi with the Second Office here to talk to you about our friends from Sulit Experience, a really fun, awesome new destination. Goldeneye is a world-class property located on 52 acres, bordering a breathtaking private white sand beach. Rich in history and celebrity status, it was at this property that the character James Bond 007 was created and the novels were written. The intimate hotel offers a full-service spa, 2 restaurants and bars, and complimentary Wi-Fi. Each freestanding hut or cottage promotes indoor and outdoor living with upscale amenities, a private veranda, and relaxing views of the cove or mountains. Plus, non-motorized water sports, bicycles, tennis, and 3 freshwater pools provide a vast array of activities for the outdoor enthusiast. Reserve your 1-bedroom beach hut paired with non-stop Delta flights and private transfers on your next visit to Jamaica with Kay at Sulit Experience. Again, that's Kay at SulitExperience.com.
Sodi, we're back.
What? That's so fun. Oh, man. Wait,
bad.
let me stop everything I'm doing.
Good.
Ooh, I was going to have
Little
a
pop
good
culture, a little whatever, this, that, whatever. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Did you guys see it?
No.
Me either. Whips up a
that about a
whopping
jukebox?
$130 million loss for Disney.
Is that like a new movie?
Yeah, it's the new Indiana Jones that I barely knew about.
The Dial of Destiny.
Dial of Destiny.
Didn't
Sounds
know there
like
was a new one.
cursed washing machine.
Maybe. I won't know. I don't plan on watching. I saw the Crystal Skull one
That was it. Yep.
in that.
In theater. I think you and I saw it together.
We sure did.
Yep.
Wow.
And even then, we're like, man,
That was
Ford's getting old.
We're like, that was fine.
That was 05.
Right. Seriously. With Shia LaBeouf.
Terrible.
Terrible,
Oh!
terrible.
Shia?
Yeah.
Huge fan.
He's a good actor.
He's nuts.
Good actor.
Great actor.
Good actor. 7.3 magnitude earthquake in Taiwan. Crazy. See all the buildings that fall down, except the huge, like, reverse, like, V one.
Was it
that,
blue?
Like,
Wait. Was that from the 3 other container ships that crashed into bridges in the last 2 days?
no,
Oh, just checking.
I don't think
That's
so.
just God getting pissed.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, they're kind of far away.
No, it's nuts.
I don't think that'd cause an earthquake.
Somehow every hazardous material container is falling off boats.
The surrounding
But they only fall off
area
boats that hit
is
bridges.
being warned of hurricanes now.
Tsunami.
Or tsunami. Sorry.
You know what
Tsunamis.
tsunamis are caused from? When a nuclear warhead that
Chemicals.
falls out of a shipping container into a bay gets detonated.
Damn.
Yeah.
Rising water.
Yeah, rising. It goes straight up. It's called a geyser.
Yeah.
Huh.
And this one's not Old Faithful. It's old get your ass out of here. You know what Armageddon's short for? Armageddon out of here. I promise you.
Bad. Bad.
That's why Doc has the opening joke now.
Sodi, I don't know too much. I feel like you know a little bit more.
He does not. He doesn't know.
He fucking knows.
No, you're right to assume. Let's get after it.
What-
What do you want to know?
What's going on with Diddy? What's up with that dirty money?
That is okay. So
Here's a Diddy.
I just want
Here's a
to.
Diddy about Diddy. Wipe the sweat
I
off
just
your
wanna-
brow and let's hear about it.
I just want to rewind real quick.
Okay.
Does everyone remember the name Jeffrey Epstein?
Who? Just kidding. Yes.
Okay, so Jeffrey Epstein. Georgie, what do you in 10 seconds? What do you know about Epstein?
Terrible person. Facilitated
Child trafficking.
Yes.
And horrible assaults,
Amongst celebrities, probably,
and used a lot.
or rich people, I should say.
A lot of the acts that were committed, these horrendous acts, as kind of almost social blackmail
Sure.
to create a status and keep certain people up and certain people down. when the wrong people get blackmailed that may be more powerful than you and your video camera, they say we're going to kill you. I've found, at least personally, when I took the wrong kid's lunch money in high school, he just beat the crap out of me until I gave it back.
Same thing.
So, supposedly, and I'm sure you guys have heard the term, which kind of sucks now, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Yeah, it's because some of the hardest mother effers in the world used to leave early from these things they're saying now because of what happened later in the night.
Yeah.
So Diddy left and fled.
Uh-huh.
They raided his home.
Yep.
They knew he was gone. Doc, why do you raid a home when you know the guy's not there?
Nah, I don't know.
That's weird. Not for him, right?
Yeah. What are you saying?
Just maybe there's some... Well, how do you blackmail people? I've never done this. Wouldn't you probably have some tapes, some recordings, some
Pictures,
files,
videos.
floppy disks?
None of that.
What?
How do you do it?
Yeah, they got rid of all the evidence for the person that he pissed off.
So it wasn't a raid to find evidence.
Is he in jail? Is he in custody?
No.
Are you sure?
I have no idea.
Because last I heard he was on the run. I heard a rumor he was in custody. But I'm just going to let everybody know, if he winds up killing himself in jail...
2 days ago, rapper returns to Instagram after house raids. So he's on Instagram.
Okay. He's probably telling everyone he's not suicidal.
The last time Diddy was spotted publicly was by TMZ on Monday, just hours after the raids of his 2 homes in L.A. Oh, hours after.
Yeah, again, so he was in L.A., right?
Okay.
And they weren't at where he was. They weren't going after him, were they, Alec? Or George?
I have no idea.
They were going after what was in his damn house.
Yeah.
That should be the first red flag.
Sure.
He's in L.A.
Yeah.
They're raiding it. CIA, FBI is raiding his home.
Oh, yeah.
Why aren't they going for him? They're going for what's in his house. What have you heard on CNN? What have you heard on ABC, NBC? Anything about what's going on with Diddy? Nothing.
I mean, I don't follow, but no.
Wow, that's weird. Wonder if the people that own all those broadcasting companies are maybe on some of those tapes. Anyway, so the flight. We're gonna fly. It's kind of like who's the guy that made Memento? I'm gonna go back and forth through time here.
Christopher Nolan.
So I'm gonna go back now. Epstein, right? Epstein got arrested. All kind of the same stuff, right? He had an accomplice. Oh my God, they're going to trial. Epstein finally felt the guilt of the terrible things he did and killed himself.
Yep. Yeah.
High security prison. 3 different dudes guarded him. All looked away at the same time. 2 of them fell asleep. One of them was given a Chinese toxin that made him fall asleep.
Makes no sense.
No, it's cool, man. It happens literally all the time. Anyway,
Very normal.
I hope Diddy stays out of custody for as long as he can and keeps social media alive, because as terrible as it sounds, I think he can do more for himself on trial outside of the system than he can in. To be honest, he could come forward to say a lot more shit right now and do more for himself entering the gallows than he could probably in court. Anywho.
Interesting.
Doc, why are you silent?
Well, wouldn't they want I don't know, wouldn't they want those files as evidence?
Who?
Before they get the guy?
Okay, so I'm going to flash back again. We're going to go Nolan.
Okay.
The flight list came out, right?
Yeah.
Of Epstein's island.
Yes.
Terrible things happened on that island, right?
Yeah.
Most people that went to that island did terrible things.
Probably.
That flight list came out. Tons of names you recognized, right?
Yeah.
Anything happened to anybody?
Not that I know of.
Doc?
Uh-uh.
No. The list is still out. You can Google it and look at everybody, right? Those people still working in Hollywood, still politicians, still doing everything, right?
Yeah.
So who the fuck cares?
Right.
Honestly.
Sure.
I'm with you. Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
Nothing's going... People that are on this flight list, we're giving awards currently. Grammys, Oscars, Academy Awards. They're on stage.
You gonna name drop?
I'm not going to name drop.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know who's on there, but I'm sure we're still giving them awards.
The one, for some reason, that I remember is Bill,
I'm pretty sure
is
one
Bill Clinton.
slapped the other at the last Oscars.
Right.
They flew together.
That was that happened 2 years ago the other week. That was already 2 years ago. Smack the hell out of them. All right. Well, good. Glad I got you going there.
I'm not worked up.
What's the what do you guys think is the cheapest grocery store in Minnesota?
A garden.
Twin Cities. But an actual grocery store.
Cheapest?
Yeah.
Or best value?
Cheapest.
I don't go for the cheapest. I would go for best value, and that's Aldi.
Okay. Well, it's also the cheapest, apparently.
It's best value. Or actually, I mean, Mike's. Mike's discount.
Not familiar.
Yeah, only a couple towns right around Minnetonka got Mike's.
So this from Bring Me the News. They did a grocery list and got those groceries at multiple grocery stores. Loaf of white bread, olive oil.
Was Hy-Vee the highest?
Can of tomato soup. Let's find out. Can of chopped tomatoes. Gallon of milk. Pound of butter. 1 pound of 1 pound sliced turkey sandwich meat. All-purpose flour. White granulated sugar. Sparkling water. Shredded cheddar cheese. Ground beef. Bananas. Frozen blueberries. Frozen mixed veggies. Eggs. 1 dozen. Bacon. 1 pound. Old-fashioned oats. Cornflakes. Long grain white rice. Penne pasta. And crispy rice cereal.
That's a weird grocery list.
It is kind of weird. Number 1 is Aldi. They got all that for $57.
Yep.
Cool. Number 2, Walmart. $63.
God, I have to be dead to go shop at Walmart.
Man, Target is third. That's $74. So already almost a $20 difference between Aldi and Target.
Real quick, not a stab, but as a guy that's been to Walmart, and I'm guilty of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but last time I went to Walmart, I literally looked down. I'm like, I'm wearing a dirty hoodie, sweatpants, and some slippers that aren't mine. And I went, I'm good.
Yeah.
As I walked into the parking lot, I'm like, this is kind of a prerequisite.
Yeah.
It's like if you look down and you go, ooh, I'm dressed for Costco.
Right.
I can't go to Walmart.
What am I doing here?
And then you wake up one morning and go, ooh, hey, that Walmart list I haven't hit yet. I'm ready.
Here you go.
Yep, I'm keeping the Uggs on. That mustard I spilled last night, staying.
Fine.
Taking my ass to Wally World.
Nice. That is what Wally World's good for. I will say that. 4, Hy-Vee. For just $1 more than Target. I knew it. 5 is Cub Foods. Expensive as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Cub Foods, I have kind of found, is the one place that will always have everything you're looking for. They keep it in stock.
That's expensive stuff, though.
It is. It is. At $84, so about $30 more than Aldi. Number 6, Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's, though.
Why?
It's great. Not all there's... So
Bullshit. Everybody just says, I love Trader Joe's. Why? It's great. Why is it great? It costs more. What do they have? What's so great?
It doesn't all cost more. That stuff, sure. Like
What's great about Trader Joe's?
They have a bunch of super original snacks.
So does Aldi.
No, they have it's stuff that you wouldn't see in Aldi. Aldi snack choices
Aldi has
are
stuff
trash.
you wouldn't see in...
Aldi snack choices are trash.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
You get one aisle of chips, and it's either cheddar, barbecue, or plain.
Name a Trader
Don't
Joe's.
give me that. As a snack guy, don't give me that.
Go get 3 Trader Joe's snacks, and I'll get Aldi's versions equivalents, and we'll taste test.
Aldi's does Clancy's. Clancy's is fine. They do 3 flavors. Come on, man. You're a snack dude.
Yeah.
Aldi's where you're going for your snacks. Only thing I get there is Clancy's peanut butter pretzels.
I don't
Those are
snack.
great. Those are
That's
great.
the thing. I quit snacking.
Bullshit.
Until you brought me to this hellhole.
Bullshit.
I got spicy sweet chili Doritos.
Number 7, Lunds and
Gardettos,
Byerly's at 104.
Pizza rolls.
That's $50. That's almost double the price
Where?
of Aldi. Lunds and Byerly's. 8, Fresh Time. Never been.
Never will.
9, Oxendale's. Never heard of it.
This is a riveting list. You got Doc captivated.
10, Whole Foods at 112. Oh, there's more. 11, Kowalski's. I love Kowalski's, though. It smells brilliant in there.
I was going to say, you're paying for atmosphere.
130.
Well, clearly George is rich.
Damn.
I've never.
George is like, I love Trader Joe's and Kowalski's.
I
Why?
paid
They're
for
great.
Damn.
They smell good and they're great.
12, Mississippi.
It's triple the cost.
Mississippi
Pay this guy
Market
way too much
Co-op.
But
money.
man,
All right. Well, there you go.
I shop at Target.
So for the same ingredients, Aldi is less than half the price, almost a third of the price as Mississippi Market and Kowalski's.
Well, it's not the same stuff.
Yeah, it's different brands.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm privileged enough to shop at 4 of those stores.
Maybe not.
I don't think I have memberships.
Maybe not.
I don't have to have the credit score.
Sir, you need to take your hat off.
Exactly. Timberwolves.
We already talked about them.
Huge fan.
Wolves beat Denver in a rout. That was sweet to retake first place, but then they lost to Chicago to go down to third place. They beat a hot Houston team last night. Sodi saw it.
Yep.
And we're squaring off against the Raps right now. Minnesota Mike is out for the Raptors for rest. I just love when Wolves players are out for rest. It just means we're good. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wolves now 52-23. We hold a 3-way tiebreaker against the Nugs and OKC. In the event that we all finish with the same record right now, Wolves hold that tiebreaker, would have the 1 seed.
Man, if those 2 teams came together, though, they'd be the Thunder Nugs. Keep going.
But we don't have the 2-way tie yet because the Thunder have beaten the Nuggets 3 out of 4 games. So in the event of a 2-way tie, the Thunder get 1 seed, we get 2 seed. Either way, all three teams are within half a game of each other right now, and it's
Doesn't matter.
it's coming down to the wire.
You know what really
doesn't
matters?
matter.
We're pretty locked into a top 3 seed, so
Doesn't matter.
I say we go out tonight, make a new friend,
well-
get him on the show, just so we can nickname him Thunder Nugs.
it's a good idea.
I think we'd base the rest of the show
I think
off that.
1 and 2 matter for home court.
Absolutely. I want one. I want one because I've never had one, Doc.
Exactly. Yeah, matters to us.
Cool.
Remember
Matters
your
to
choir
us.
teacher?
Matters to us.
What?
Remember your choir teacher?
No.
How she taught you how to do that solo that you always wanted? That's
No.
kind of like what having number one's like.
That was not me.
So,
Really?
this ownership debacle. Holy Toledo.
It's hilarious.
Hey, I think I've used it, but I'll use it again. God, just fuck off, Glenn Taylor. Just
Well, no, the team-
Stop it.
The team's
Just
good now.
Stop.
I'm not selling.
Yeah, stop.
my team.
And it's worth more than twice of what he said he would sell it for.
It's my team.
I'm gonna probably stay out of this one. I'm a little too close.
Just, I don't know. Just do what you said you were going to do. You don't get seller's remorse. It's
Didn't he though?
clearly what it is, in my opinion. What?
Didn't he do everything that was up to agreement?
Oh my God, no, dude.
No.
Okay, I don't know. I have no idea.
It's not. This is where
Because I mean, legally, if he's not doing something,
he
legally,
says they have missed
Oh,
deadlines.
they're going to court.
They are saying they have not missed deadlines because the deadlines allow for the 90-day NBA arbitration period
then
to
it's
see
already
where
in
the
the
funds are
hands of the
coming
people
from
that are doing what they're
to allow for that. And they said under those parameters, we have met every deadline.
we're good.
He says nope, and now the team's not for sale. All
Sorry.
this stuff, and he does it at the. That's the thing. Like he was feeling this way for a while because the word was up to 2 weeks prior, everything was fine between them.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
that's-
met a guy that owns a business that's not a stickler with money?
Nope.
But it's not that. It's he, dude. It's just like he's going back on a deal because now the team's good, and he doesn't want to not be a part of it.
And it's worth
Yeah.
more than twice as much.
Yep.
It's
He also didn't want to trade for Gobert.
it's
One of the reasons we're one of the best teams in the
the
league
whole
right now.
grass
He
is
didn't, want, he
greener.
didn't want to do it.
Well, he also didn't want your what do they call him in the NBA?
Was he against
Governor
a
or whatever.
straight out
Oh
sale?
no, the
Or-
GM.
yeah.
He's our GM. Yeah, Connolly.
Yeah.
He said guys like that don't come to Minnesota.
Right.
We wouldn't have had Connolly. We wouldn't have had Gobert.
Now
If
Connolly
this
doesn't wanna leave.
motherfucker
Yeah.
had control.
Damn.
Seriously, he's done nothing but make us miserable.
Well, Kevin Garnett's
He has
always been a
done
big
one good
fan,
thing,
right?
and that has worked to keep the team
Yeah.
in Minnesota. He's done one good thing. Yeah, let's talk about KG's quotes. I don't work with snake motherfuckers.
Why can't KG come in with A-Rod? Buy him out.
I never thought I'd be rooting this hard for A-Rod, guys, as a Minnesota sports fan.
Me? Neither.
But come on, A-Rod.
Hey, you know who I saw at the game?
A-Rod.
Hey, Rush.
No.
No, he's not allowed, probably.
Well, anyway, but just gonna say, salt of the earth, one of the greatest people to ever step foot in any Minnesota sports arena or in front of a microphone,
Who's that?
Mr. Mark Rosie Rosen.
Cool.
Oh my God, he's everybody's uncle.
Legendary.
Oh, he's just so good. People came up
You're
to
a
him
legend,
all night, every time with a smile on his face. Every time, he's just happy to be there. Although I think there was a little bit more than coffee in that Caribou cup.
I worked with his nephew.
Son,
Nope.
okay.
Nephew. I want to say nephew.
Sam,
Sam.
son,
Yep.
Sam Rosen,
Yeah.
and nobody.
That's correct.
How do I know your filmography better than you?
Shit.
Dante, I believe, is your character name.
Yeah, sure
Tried
was.
to sacrifice a goat to get into a club.
You're damn right I did. Wow. Not to get into it. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Not like a dance. Yeah.
Well, kind of like a hell club.
Yeah, totally.
I'm his
Alex
biggest fan. I
Rodriguez
think
on
that's why he keeps me around.
Alex Rodriguez on the Dave Moore podcast, quote, "We will never relent. We will fight for the fans of Minnesota, for the team, and really protect the fan base from Glenn Taylor." Damn right.
I will
Protect
say
us,
this.
please.
I will say this right now. On a Tuesday night against the Rockets, that place was loud, electric. It felt hot.
For the first time in a while.
And it's super refreshing to see, regardless of who's in charge, who's owning. Chris Finch is live. The bench is live. Karl Anthony Towns is on the court, jumping around, pointing at his guys when they're scoring.
And by
His knee
some,
looks great.
By some, expected back maybe before the playoffs.
I said that when one of Ant's slam dunks and he hopped off the bench immediately. I turned around the guys behind me. I'm like, knee looks solid. Yep.
Nice.
He shot right up.
Nice.
No problem there.
Good news.
Yep. So
Embiid just returned from the same surgery.
does he
allowed-
play for us?
No.
Then who cares?
Okay, good point.
Is he gonna be in the
with
playoffs?
Lori with another sweet quote. Yeah.
Ooh.
We're going to be the owners of the Minnesota Timberwolves, Lori said. It's just a matter of time and how much pain Glenn wants to put the fans, the players, and the town and community through. It's his choice. It didn't have to be this way.
Whoa.
Just fuck off, Glenn.
That sounds like
Seriously.
the mom on a bad divorce.
Just seriously.
It didn't have to.
Kids
be
are going to
this
go through what they have to. It's up to dad.
Mm-hmm.
way. Jesus.
This week in the NBA,
Dad's like,
there's
"I
some
built this
crazy
house."
stuff. The Heat beat the Blazers by 60. Scoot Henderson was a negative 58 in the plus minus, which is nuts.
Man,
He was also a
All
negative
NBA first
56 at one time this year.
Wait, when he moves up
Two
or down,
games at negative 56 and
Like-
negative 58.
when he moves up or down a stats total, would you say he scoots
He,
up a spot?
yep,
Yep.
he did. And Jalen Brunson becomes the fourth player this season to drop 60 points and lose.
You want me to talk about that?
You know who else? Cat. It happened to Cat.
Yeah.
Yep. I just think that's crazy. It makes sense too. I don't know, a guy. The team's looking for the guy to get his shot, and the rest of the team kind of gets into a lull, and it never works out. It's funny.
Hey, you remember when we did that?
No.
You don't remember that? We played on a basketball team where a certain player's dad said if you got like 20 points, he would buy him
Yeah,
Greg Hastings Tournament
we
Paintball,
sure did.
which was a paintball video game for Xbox. And so we
was
told
so good.
everybody on the team after the coach was like, hey, man, it's our last tournament of the year. Just have fun. We're here to win. We're like, no, we're not. Get the ball to Derek. We're not. Okay? We're here to get Derek the ball. Derek needs 20 points, and then we're out of here. We're out of here. We're going to his place. We're playing Greg Hastings. And guess what we played that night? GHTP, baby.
It was great. Great game. One of my favorite games.
Derek got 40.
No, hey, I had it for he had it Xbox. I had a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, we both had a PS2.
Yeah.
But there was a GHTP 2
It sure was.
that actually I found myself in such a YouTube hole the other day. I was watching that.
What?
How does it feel to be maxed? Back right.
You and your holes, Sody. You and your holes. Caitlin Clark.
Hose is
Offered
the word I
Nice
was working-
transition.
Yep.
Great job.
Caitlin Clark
America's sweetheart. Thank you.
offered $5 million from Ice Cube's Big Three.
Yeah, that's $4 million more than she'll make in the WNBA.
Oh, $5 million more.
$4 million.
And a lot and change. It's like $4.5 million more.
Oh, like $4 million.
Well, there's always
I don't think. Well, okay, endorsements and stuff, sure. But her WNBA contract. What do you know? What do you know that it's $1 million? Why are you saying that?
Because I'm pretty sure it is. It's like 900 something thousand.
Is it that much now?
What? Seriously?
Read
This is getting out of hand. It just started.
Read it.
Oh man, shit.
It just started.
Read it.
No, that's all right.
What?
Oh, I gotta pay for this. I can't read it.
Yeah, you can't just hit the X. Dude.
What?
You said hit the X.
Lame. Lame.
That's all right.
Lame.
Hey, don't touch my PC.
Would you take the offer?
This is my personal
Would you take the offer?
computing device.
Always say no deal. I found that out.
You got to think about it, right?
She can do both.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I seriously. Why not?
Do you know what's really cool? Is she is the only collegiate athlete to be invited to the Olympic tryouts for women.
That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, dude, she's awesome.
She's female Steph, according to Luka Doncic.
Did you watch the game?
No, seen the highlights though.
Man,
Yeah,
I watched it.
41. Yeah, she's on a different level than the
Yeah.
rest of them. She's fast. It's crazy.
There's an easy way to defend her, though, and I say easy, but
Put her in the NBA.
if you know, wow, she'd probably be better than some. I heard Detroit's going to take her #1 overall, actually.
They should
But
get shooting. She'd be able
Hey,
to shoot.
it'd be great for the WNBA to let that happen.
if you watch all of her 3-point shots, she always takes a step left first.
Oh, she like interesting.
So
Huh.
tidbit for whatever
Hey.
team's playing her.
Yeah, seriously.
Shut that.
Because she's into the
That's
final.
Big Ten
it's
basketball.
a final. It's a
Get
final
outta
four
here.
now.
Yeah, Final Four.
Well, you just gave two teams quite the little tip off. Hey guys, remember we Kobe's championship ring was up for sale by his parents.
Oh,
Yeah, we bought it.
Sold.
Yeah, we got it.
How much did we spend?
$927,000.
Damn right.
We have that?
Yeah. We don't have the ring yet though.
I needed socks.
$927K. I feel like we can flip it for like
It's a
1.5.
tax write-off
I know.
somehow.
Is it intact?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
According to the pictures.
It-
According to the pictures.
Like it was. It went down the helicopter.
No. This was a replica that he had made
Let's
for
check.
his dad. All this
Check.
ain't
Check.
Saudi. Twins are back in action.
I don't know. I just
Major
want to make
League
sure we're putting our
Baseball
money
is
where
back. The Twins are off to a
Comes with a
3-2
finger.
start. They took the opening series versus KC 2-1, just beat the Brew Crew 7-3. And, of course, in the third inning of the very first game, Royce Lewis injures his quadriceps running the bases in the third inning. He is shut down for a month at least.
Yay, Minnesota sports.
He's so good when he's alive.
Oh, no.
Man, I can't wait to watch him run again
It's going to be good.
next year.
You got to wait at least a month, but that's fine. It's fine.
I keep thinking it's bright out, but it's just our sweet new sign.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's kind of like Vegas, artificial sunlight.
What?
Time passes fast in this basement without knowing.
Guys, if you find yourself wandering around the World Wide Web, just take a hot sec. The-second-office.com. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out our Patreon channel. We got some good stuff there. Damn it. These GoPros, dude.
Hey, we're learning. We're
getting there.
we're getting there. I bet after 100 episodes, we're going to be really, really good at this. And I bet after 1,000, we'll actually be profitable. Watch that.
If that's the... How many...
That's a lot of years.
That's a ways.
Yeah.
Again, safe bet.
Guys, don't make us suffer.
Like and subscribe now.
Like and subscribe.
Hey, we got a golf tournament coming up, though, don't we? I think we're teaming up with a pretty big charity.
We golf. Let's do it.
Or real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both.
There's got to be some type of youth baseball we could get involved with.
Okay, love you.